It's Friday, May 25th. Big night tonight. I just finished my laundry. Just finished it, and we are gonna have a lot of fun.
Live from Los Angeles, it's Joe's Room. Tonight, special guest, Steve Crandall.
All right, welcome to Joe's Room, everybody. It's good to be back. I think everybody deserves to pat themselves on the back because tonight is the 15th episode. It's a big night. One, because it's our 15th episode. Two, because we have a very special guest. His name is Steve Crandall of FBM Bikes. Some of you might recognize him from Vans Pro BMX contests. He's been an announcer on television. He's one heck of a guy, and he knows how to do everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve. Well, one time actually, we also got strip searched on the Canada border together. Steve Crandall. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Steve Crandall.
I got a cookie.
You got a cookie? What kind of cookie?
Bootleg Girl Scout cookies.
Bootlegs. Ooh. So where are you at right now?
I'm inside a school bus in Richmond, Virginia.
So you live in this school bus. You've outfitted it to be a great home.
It's a tiny home. I'm a homeowner.
You got a fireplace. You got a...
Oh, I got a sink. Hold on.
Whoa. What? There we go.
Power in it. I got this helmet. I got plants.
Plants are a necessity.
I got a coffee maker. Woo! I got an art studio.
Did you black out the windows?
I'm blacked out right now. I have a couple windows that I scraped the paint off of. The outside of the bus is all painted flat black.
Does that heat up then? Do you get hot?
Not in the wintertime.
Is it also mobile if you wanted to get up and drive somewhere, or?
Yeah, I just get real bad gas mileage.
Yeah.
It only gets 7 miles to the gallon.
But you've driven that thing across country, correct?
Yeah, that's why I don't have any money.
What have you been up to? How's Richmond? What's it looking like over there?
I think Richmond got voted top 15 capital cities on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. That's been a big celebration in town.
Really?
No, I just made that up.
Have you been making a lot of art? You're an artist.
I've been doing art. Luckily, I've got like a pretty good audience online that people that grew up seeing my FBM work, like a lot of the art direction I had done for the bike company. The people that have jobs have been like, hey, dude, like, let me get some art from you. I know you guys aren't getting paid right now. So pretty fortunate in that regard. So that's pretty cool. One of the things with this whole pandemic is that I lost all my pay jobs because they were all event related. Like the Vans BMX Pro Cup Series was canceled, the entire thing.
Because you're the announcer for that, or?
I help host a lot of the BMX events. But yeah, I was just at home drinking coffee and hanging out, riding bikes by myself or with like one or two other people, like arms reach apart. I built a ramp out of junk that I found in the alleyway and rode that the other day. That was pretty cool. Oh, what's that? I drew that in like 1993.
Yeah.
The Piedmont of my artistic career.
It's the best. But yeah, that's how we met. I made a documentary on you and the gang and FBM.
People that were running the industry, like running bike companies, were like a bunch of old fat bald guys. So we're like, oh well, we're a bunch of 16-year-old hoodlums. Let's start a company of our own and we'll call it Fat Bald Men.
And it says here that you're in Dinosaur Jr. music video. That's pretty cool. We met at Woodward and you were randomly like, yo, someone said we should make a documentary on our bike company. And then I was like, I'll do that. And then I kind of just showed up in New York a couple of weeks later. Yeah, that was weird. Then it was in the Bicycle Film Festival. It was like the featured film. It did good. And,
cool.
You know, we sold a bunch of DVDs. And it's on, you know what? It's on Vimeo for free right now if anyone wants to check it out.
Yeah, it's got like 100 or 200 views on it, I think.
Was it this year or was it in 2019 FBM announced it's not producing bikes anymore?
January 15th, 2020, we made the announcement. We made bikes from about 1999 until 2020. But yeah, we basically ran out of money and had run it as long as we could. You know, we had a good run as a bike company, and now it's basically a cultural and spiritual entity.
Well, some say it was the best run. You guys had some of the best videos.
I looked at the analytics, and the metrics said we had the most fun in the entire BMX industry. The first best trick event over a big plate of nachos. Shitty Garfield.
Put it together for Chris Doyle. He's got some boxing gloves and a wad of cash.
But now you started up a really cool nonprofit.
Yeah, so it's called Rad Share. It's a 501c3 nonprofit. Our mission, I guess, is really to get bikes and safety gear to kids that might not necessarily have the means. Teaching kids about bike safety and introducing them to the culture of BMX riding, and hopefully giving them an outlet to do something with their lives that can, bring them a lot of happiness, like it did for my generation.
So you've been to Afghanistan or Iraq?
Yeah, I did some events with an organization called Bikes Over Baghdad, which is basically like USO, like Bob Hope type stuff. I was with a group of dudes like Rooftop and Morgan Wade and like a handful of other pro BMXers. So it was pretty cool. We visited 6 or 8 different military bases, and we build ramps and do demos for the young people that were deployed overseas. I didn't realize how young those people were or how old I'd gotten.
So what do you got going on in the next couple months?
Still working on the nonprofit Rad Share, but kind of like on pause with actually doing events in public. So kind of just like brainstorming. Yeah, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of winging it, man. I'm kind of retired. I'm only 45 years old. I live in a school bus. I don't have a mortgage. I don't have college loans. I don't have any income either. But I got a sink, so figure out how to use this sink. Everything but the kitchen sink.
And does Rad Share have a website people can check out and go to?
Yeah, it's radshare.org, and also on Instagram at radshare.
You're on Instagram as well?
Crandall FBM.
I follow you. I know that. Well, thank you so much for coming by Joe's Room, Steve. It's been awesome.
Dude, thanks for having me. It's great catching up with you, and thanks for letting me talk shop for a few minutes and eat cookies. Peanut butter, chocolate, bootleg Girl Scout cookies.
That's for comfort. Thanks, Steve.